Narcosis is a Dutch psychological drama that explores grief, trauma, and the lasting effects of surviving a tragedy. The story follows Merle and her husband, John, a professional deep-sea diver. John works in dangerous underwater environments where every mission carries life-threatening risks. Despite the danger, he continues diving to provide for his family. Everything changes when a diving accident leaves John trapped underwater. He barely survives, but the experience leaves him physically and emotionally shattered. Although he returns home alive, he is no longer the same man. John begins suffering from severe trauma, anxiety, and terrifying flashbacks. The underwater nightmare follows him into everyday life, making it difficult to reconnect with his wife and children. He struggles to sleep, isolates himself from everyone around him, and slowly loses the ability to live a normal life. Merle desperately tries to support him, but the emotional distance between them keeps growing. Their once loving marriage begins falling apart as John's mental health continues to decline. The family watches helplessly as the man they knew disappears behind fear and guilt. As the story unfolds, it becomes clear that surviving the accident was only the beginning of John's suffering. He constantly relives the disaster, blaming himself for what happened and questioning whether he deserves the second chance he was given. Eventually, the emotional burden becomes too much to bear. John's unresolved trauma leads to heartbreaking consequences, forcing Merle and their children to face an unimaginable loss. They must learn to move forward while carrying the painful memories of the man they loved. The final act focuses on grief and healing. Merle struggles to accept that some wounds cannot simply be erased. Instead, she learns that remembering someone doesn't mean remaining trapped in the past. Gradually, she begins rebuilding her life while honoring John's memory. In the end, Narcosis is not a traditional survival film. It's a deeply emotional story about how trauma affects not only the survivor, but everyone around them. The film reminds us that invisible psychological wounds can be just as devastating as physical injuries, and that healing often takes far longer than anyone expects.